So somebody pointed out. Oh, right, on the Zine website. Man, I was looking at all repos except the right one. I think I already did this. Why does it say that it can merge this? What would the merge actually be? Now I'm curious. I'm gonna accept this. This is an empty commit, right? Yeah. Thank you, Git. Well, thank you, Git and GitHub. Uh, joining hands to, I don't know, make source control weird. Pulse. Hello, Ron. So apparently, you elements um, are accepted by Markdown. That is in parsed as Markdown, which is kind of insane. Somebody pointed this out in Discord. Hello, Phil. Hello, hello. Okay, so the investigation turned out that the parser is weird. That's it. Holy cow. What a story. So apparently, yeah, just you can put you even in SuperMD and it gets accepted, even though it shouldn't. I'm gonna make an issue for it, I guess. At least people can know that this is like. Octavio, hello. Hope everything is going well. So the Zig Showtime, super interesting topics. Thank you. You mean the latest videos, the talks? Yeah, those were great talks. Absolutely. Break this index. Man, what a shitty title. Okay, so we dumped down a few issues that we are aware of. That's not bad to have, so that people can be pointed at these. When inevitably somebody finds those out, then we have to fix a few things. I think that I also made another mistake in here in the log because I didn't update some stuff to. Yeah, this I didn't update. Okay, let's go add RSS title support to Zine, which I was in the process of doing the other day, but then I stopped because, yeah, I'm not entirely sure about the design around it, but we need it now, so let's add it and then think about the design later. We can always change things. We're version 0 point something, so we have a divine right to break people's projects. Okay, how do we do this? We quit this. We don't need the blog. We don't even need Zine SSG, do we? Actually, we do need Zine SSG. I guess we can use it as a test bench, maybe. But we need, although who uses it, it's the Zig website. So let's go to the Zig website. There we go. Perfect. I'll figure this out later. So let's go to Zine. We were looking at actually, it wasn't even that. It was Super MD, I think. Right? So I guess there are a few different ways in which we can implement this. What is the point? Okay, let me explain what the point is. The point is this: when you define a section, you can do it like this. This is one way of creating a section, but there's also this way, which for now is basically only syntax sugar, like it's just convenience. You can basically combine it with a title. Now the idea is the idea is that we kind of would like then programmatically to be able to access this title. Now, how do we do this? I guess we can have Zine do this for now until we know for sure that we want to do something different. So page, we're going to page, content section, grab some data, content sections. That becomes more interesting. That creates a bunch of sections. And to each section, we give a bunch of information, including the AST, including some other stuff. So we append this to a list. And here's the definition of a content section. And the content section has as built-ins only HTML. But it also allows you to access ID and data. I guess we can add another built-in called the title. Match around type. Title returns a string. Although we want to make it optional. I don't remember if optional is with an uppercase O or not. It is. Let's go. Oh, instead of title, we could call it heading. There we go. Okay, how does it work? Maybe the buffer. Hey, Raphael. Hello. Thank you for the raid. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Still working on the compiler. Sorry, I haven't been able to catch your stream in a while, but that's because I don't know. I've been busy with other stuff, unfortunately. But glad to see that you're around, and thank you for the raid. So, for the people who just joined from the raid, because he didn't stream. Oh, wait. So, okay. So it's his fault, not mine. Yeah, I do think that occasionally, yeah, I do agree that I remember opening Twitch occasionally and seeing him streaming, and then that not happening lately. But also, sometimes people change their schedule. Maybe I did change my schedule. I don't keep super close track to when it is that I open Twitch or not. So it happens. In any case, so I wasn't sure if that was the case or just something else. So for the people who just joined, this is what we're working on. I've been working lately on a static site generator. I announced it yesterday. You could use it before, but and I've been working on it for a long time. But yesterday I made like a proper blog post, shared it on social media. People on social media told me it was good, so now I feel validated, and now I have the right to say that I made a static site generator. No, I'm joking, but yeah. So we're adding new features to it. We're fixing bugs, recognizing things, weird behavior, that kind of stuff, polishing it, and yeah. And we moved the official Zig website to it. So there's okay, DevDad. Thank you for the raid. Hello, everybody. More raids. More raids. 2 is not enough. I need more. Hello, everybody. Also coming from DevDad's stream. I hope everybody's having a good time. Well, thank you, everybody, for the raid. So since new people have joined, I'll quickly recap what we're working on in this stream. So I made a static site generator called Zine. I've been working on it for I don't know, been 6 months now, more than 6 months. Yeah, about 6 months. And yesterday I announced it on social media. I told people that they can use it now, and then yeah. Hacker News column 74, is that the number of upvotes that we got on Hacker News? That seems a lot. Did he really get that many upvotes? Because I remember that, in any case, the place. Wait, you're saying that right now is at the 74th place? Oh, that's a lot. Oh, no. Oh, yes. It's in there. Okay. It's also on Lobsters. Oh, I think he gained more comments. Well, So yeah, I announced it everywhere. We're using it for the Zig website, and now we're doing stuff. We're adding features to it, polishing it, that kind of stuff. There's one feature that this SSG has that is kind of interesting and problematic as I'm designing it, which is the ability to define an RSS feed off of a single page. So you have to use the page in a somewhat append only mode. So you don't just modify the page, but you add content to it. It doesn't have to be physically at the end, but logically it needs to be append only. And the idea is that since you can define sections in my static site generator, like content sections, so one Markdown file can be split into multiple sections. Then the templating engine can render separately if needed. But that's a story for, that's a different usage of the same feature. But another one is that, well, you can use the same trick and then basically have each section be an entry in an RSS feed, which is what I'm doing right now. So I'm basically adding a couple of new features to support this use case. What this gives you, it's a funky way of doing microblogging over RSS feeds from a static site, which, if you think about it, it's interesting. You have Twitter, the original microblogging platform, but that is becoming Elon Musk's private Discord server. So, I mean, if you like that, then enjoy. But if you don't like that, and a lot of people did not like that, they moved elsewhere. And where did they go? To other platforms of that kind. But here the idea is, what if you didn't go to a platform? And what if you didn't have to set up any weird complicated piece of technology, and instead your static, like your microblogging feed was a static page, and you just append to the page and you have the thing regenerated. And then other people can follow the RSS feed. Obviously, if you're into banter, like if you want people to get agitated at what you wrote, this is not going to be super effective. Being on Twitter is definitely going to be the best way of doing that. But the idea is, if instead you want to have something like a devlog, where the idea is you do microblogging, but it's about updates to your thing. Now, this is like a release log, the one that I have, because every entry basically is a new release of Zine, but that's because I release Zine every second day. But if you look at ziglang.org, for example, there's a devlog that we're starting to have. And for now, Andrew added 2 entries, and the devlogging there is more open-ended. It's not about any release. Zig releases once every 6 months. So I think it's interesting. I think it's an interesting way of sharing what you're working on with people. And as we polish this idea a little bit more, I think it will become a valuable way of doing things. We'll see where that leads. But in any case, that's what I'm basically adding features for in Zine. I want to support this use case a little bit better. Does Zine have pagination support? No, it does not. So if you mean like having a single page, how can I say? Yeah, having a single page and then splitting it into multiple pages, it does not. I don't know how that should look like. I would have to think about it. For now, the basic idea would be that you yourself basically find a cutoff point, split the old, move the old page to, the archived version like last year, and create a new one for this year. But but your point is a good point. Yeah, you need to solve some problem of that kind one way or another. You could have one ever-growing page. Yes, you could. I guess. Alternatively, you put stuff in the source file, And then you kind of have a rolling system. Like you only keep the last 100 entries alive, and then you kill the old ones. That's another system. That's another way of doing it. But you know what's funny is that all these things you can implement yourself. Like you decide how you want to structure this. Because this idea of like a devlog, it's not like there's a devlog function in Zine. You just combine features together to obtain that result. Okay, so what I'm working on right now is when you specify in a content file a heading to a section, I want you to be able to access that information from the template as you're rendering the RSS feed. Because the RSS feed wants a title, and we should find a convenient way of providing that title. Yeah. Okay, so how do we do this? We have the super MD node. And I guess through the node and the AST, we can ask this question. I believe that I can do probably, what does node give us? So this node represents the whole section, right? So I mean, it means that we want to do next? No, I think I guess we'll need to try this out. It does have text, right? No, it has literal. That returns an optional thing. No, I think that what I should ask is what node do we have on hand? That I think should be our starting point. In any case, well, we have this. Let's see where that leads us. Page. Okay, so this works, and we have the RSS feed. Oh man, the source code. Okay, let's make the title better. Let's go into the XML template, devlog, and in title, instead of the ID, we call heading. And we're panicking. It doesn't like it because we don't have on hand something that is a literal. Okay. So what is a section node? I guess that's the question. I guess the section node in that case is, I guess the best place where to ask this question is in AST, in SuperMD. That's where we discover this stuff and we massage the AST. So let's go figure it out. Heading, analyze heading. Oh, I get it. I guess we are in the link node. No, it puts H in the map. That's the heading. What? You know what? We should add some logging in this case. It is a heading. That is annoying. So this means that the markdown. So if we ask for a literal for this heading. Okay, so the way it should work is we need to assert that this is a heading. So if this node type is different than dot heading, not return null, return optional dot null. Hey, hello. Got recommended the stream next to Ginger Bill. Wait, is Bill live now? Haven't properly used Zig nor Odin, but making more straightforward Rust code at my job already. I wish you all a great day. Hello, Duchesner R. Sorry, names are hard for me. But welcome to the stream, and yeah, I hope that you can enjoy. I mean, I feel like you're already enjoying what is probably the greatest. Well, not exactly selling point, but I guess valuable thing that you can get from watching people write Zig and Odin, the simplicity. So, well, glad that you're having a good time. Okay, so if our node is not a heading, we return null. If it is a heading, now we need to understand what to do. To be fair, if it is a heading and it has a section underneath, according to my rules for how you are supposed to combine these things together, then the first child has to be a link, and I guess we can grab the literal from our link. So I guess we can do link node is cs dot underscore node dot first child. Yes. And then we can do link node dot literal. This one can also be optional. Also, we're having problems. I mean, type wise. So we need to fix things. So this is, yeah, this is an optional string, yes, but then here we don't return a string. Here we return a optional string. There we go. Okay, now we should get a different error because now our usage of that function is wrong because we need, oh, never mind, it doesn't even compile. Let's see. Is it uppercase now? It is. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. Let's see. This is not live, but I was watching the VOD of Odin Wasm. I see. There we go. Now it complains, rightfully so. It says, well, this expects you to provide a string, but it's actually optional, like calling heading returns an optional. And that's fair. So the way it needs to work is this. Let me see. You know, we are missing a way of saying, yes, this is an optional, but it needs to be present. Otherwise, it's an error. We have a way of saying, I guess that's on me. I guess that's on me. Yeah, I'm designing this function wrong. So the way it should be is this. So this should be heading question mark if we want to have one that returns an optional. And then there should be heading no question mark that errors out if the heading is not there. So so this one is fine. This one instead needs to be normal heading, no question mark. And this one instead needs to error hard whenever this stuff isn't as expected. We can even have this const error is going to be section has no heading. There we go. It just returns a string. No optionalness. You know what? Let's do it a little bit better though. Value.error fmt. Let's specify which section so that people know what we're talking about. I guess we can use ID. Yeah. Hey, Aints. I mean, I know what you're referring to. I don't know. It's maybe, maybe as a criticism, it's not entirely wrong because you do embed XML in HTML. And for XML elements, XML rules do apply. So like if you have SVG, the spec likes to talk a lot about mathML, which is a thing that I believe nobody has ever seen. Nobody alive has ever seen. But SVG is also an XML thing embedded into HTML. And so XML rules apply inside of SVG. But in any case, I don't know. Template syntax? New JS? Ooh, sexy. I'll check in a moment. Oh, I need to also change the signature here. And use function parameter. Wait, really? No, you have to give it to it. Yeah. Okay, now it shouldn't complain. Section 240916 has no heading. Oh. Is this true though? Not true. Why? I guess you can't ask a literal. So the problem is that we need basically a render to text. We need a render sub-tree to text, long story short. That's annoying. I guess we could implement it in like I don't know, in a shitty way. Okay, watch me get it right though this time. God damn it. And then I'll show you how I can break it very easily. So as you can see here, title works. Title here is just a date because the title was a date already. Okay, let's take a look at the new JS stuff. Now I'm curious. Light mode, please. No, my eyes. No, I don't care about Zen mode. Where's dark mode, man? What are you doing to me? No, please. Oh no. Okay, extended HTML. New template syntax is designed for UX developers. I see curly braces, friend. Oh, colon if? Did someone say colon if? So, yo, you put stuff verbatim. Okay. If React is just JavaScript, then new is just HTML because any valid HTML is also valid new. Uh-huh. Oh, it uses slot. Man, there are custom components. Wet developer's dream. Uh-huh. 30 times less to load than Next.js. Okay, show me the markdown. Mounting. So we're looking at templates. Where's the... I probably zoomed it out, did I? Slot. Fuck slots. Control flow. If, else, for loop. Object loops. Column 4. Nah. I think that color loop wins hard over column 4. Content development. Thank you. Why are there no quotes? Where the... Oh, it's because it's allowed in YAML, I guess. You can really do this stuff with YAML? Okay. Then you don't think about it, put a colon in here, and everything turns into shit. Maybe. I actually don't know for sure what the grammar does in that case, but okay. Tags. What do you know? What do you know? Blocks. Stacks. Grids. Nesting. Markdown extensions. Tag usage. Supplying options. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Thank you. This was really interesting. Also surprising how similar a lot of choices are between what we are doing and what they are doing. And clearly, well, I wasn't influenced by them because I didn't even know about Node.js, and they most probably were not influenced by me at all. So we just stumble upon similar conclusions. Yeah. Okay, so with this, we added a new feature. Now let's break this. What if the text was like this, and then foo, and then maybe some star bar? Let's make it double star. And if I were to save this, so the thing doesn't complain, but I don't think it does the right thing anymore. Yeah, now title is just a space. Because we have a subtree now in there. I wish there was a, please turn this fucking subtree into plain text for me. Thank you very much, Markdown. But I don't think it has a, I think it can do it, just not super easily. Yeah, get literal, set literal. Oh, please. Yeah, like CMark, render XML, render HTML, render man, render common mark, render plain text. There we go. Maybe we could do this. Renders a node tree as a plain text document. It's the core responsibility to free the return thing. CMark node root int options int width. Plain text with mem. Let's abuse this. Let's add a dot plain text to a tree and see where that leads us. Actually, at that point, we could even do, I think, dot plain text directly on the original node. And that would help simplify everything. So super ND, my friend, let's go to node and let's add plain text. Render plain text. Is it n.n? Yeah. I don't know what those options do. What even are these options, man? CMark OPT default, I guess. I guess this is defined up top. Smart and safe default. Zero. Source pose, hard breaks, safe, unsafe, no breaks. Normalize, validate UTF-8, smart. Let's just pass it zero. With can that be zero? Hopefully zero can be passed to no care. What does this return though? This returns an optional pointer, so we need to span it. Okay, so we have render plain text. Now we need to go in Zine. Do we build? Is new just like Dokusaurus? I suspect it's in the same space. I don't know about the specific differences. Dokusaurus seems to, given the name and what it's normally used for, seems to at least imply more that more of the documentation building infrastructure is already given to you for free, but I'm not sure. It's JS, so you never know. So it means that we can do this. Oops. I'm saying that you can return an error, but can it actually return an error? It doesn't say that it can return an error. I guess it can return 0 if it fails to allocate. Signature says that it's a C pointer. I guess we can do this. But in any case, Let's see how this fits. There we go. Now it works. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's unbork this. Devlog looks great. I'd say let's push. Um, Perfect. So I want to make a new release of Zine, but first, let's test it also on Zine SSG, because I need also to generate docs for it. Okay, DocGen likes it, so that's good. Super HTML, no, reference, page, content sections. Content section heading. Perfect. Okay, so we can update everything now. Tag new version, git push tags. Go to Zine website. Zero point 0.3, well, 6.4.3, 0.6.3. Okay, so I can make a new entry here. Zero point 0.6.3. That is the 19th. Hello, Delicious. Okay, let's see if we can link to it. So that would be dollar link dot page docs super HTML scripty, I think, dot ref. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to YOLO it, but I don't think I will get it right. Okay, what's this link? God damn it, content section heading question mark. Did I typo it? Did I get the page wrong? Hmm. Yeah, I have so many projects on my table, yet so little time to complete them. I still didn't manage to update the Zine version of my blog. Will you add Ziggy and Super HTML to Helix in form of a PR? Yes, definitely. I'm not in a rush because I know that all these things should be improved. And if somebody else wants to forge ahead, then I'll support their effort. But yeah, eventually it should get there. Okay, why is this link not working though? Docs, Super HTML, Scripty, ref, content section dot heading. I did already some of this kind of linking before, and it was working. What is the problem? Oh, syntax error. Oh my fucking god. I'm a moron. I made the thing and I don't know how to use it. God damn it. That's all it was. Yeah. I guess the question is, are we going to get a new proper entry? Also, you know what I'm thinking? Maybe we can modify the bot to be better. Let me see. Ideally, by doing like this, it shouldn't put a preview for the link. I guess we'll see whenever it picks up the new one. Although we can maybe do it manually. Okay. Okay, so I guess it will come to Discord and we'll see how that's gonna look like once it does. So this success, I guess we should port some of ziglang.org, some of the translations. Yeah, Hacker News, it's not a great success for Zine. Oh well. Better than nothing. Okay, let's go port some of the Zig website. Man, once I implement there's another improvement that I want to implement in Zine that will allow me to programmatically create this string, and I will be just so fucking happy when that can finally happen. Not today though. Okay, so Zig website on point. Happy with it. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. Zine SSG. No, what am I doing? The Zig website is what we care about. Oh no. We don't care about Zine. We are not gonna need to change anything with it anymore. Okay. Give me serve. I don't want the debug version. Okay. So this is gonna be a thing. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a second window here. I'm gonna look at the old content. So which language are we going to port over today? Some people were talking about Spanish. So I guess my hope is that somebody else is gonna take on Spanish. I'm gonna do Japanese. Yeah. Time to move over Japanese. So let's go make a beautiful mess. I think it's JA dash, wait, is it EN dash US? So that would be JA dash JP or JP dash JA. I think it's JA dash JP. Yeah. Actually, here's what I should have done. There we go. And I think that's actually it in terms of uh, boilerplate setup. Now let's see. Yeah, let's see if there are some phrases that we can copy over. Back to parent, back to. Oh, we had back to different things. Oh no. Oh no. These characters are very different. Although these ones are the same. This one already has fewer stuff in it. Oh no. Huh. Community. Menu community. Menu source. Okay. So this is join a community. I don't think I can translate these because they used to have like a subject that is not there anymore. Also, it put the word in a spot. We don't have the concept of putting the word in a spot anymore. Oh no. Okay, there's gonna be a ton of other things that we're missing. Let's see. Source size. Release notes. Oh, I'm copying the wrong thing. Oh no. Binary. What? Oh god. Hmm. Okay, there's a ton of other stuff that it's not easily fetchable for me. So this is gonna be my first push. Then yes, we can start with index. Why am I failing at copying every single time? Oh, some of these things are here. And now I think we know how to move them there. Like get started can become this. The buttons, full overview. Oh no, I borked some of these things. Oh no, I pasted the same thing thrice. Not knowing what you're doing makes this work harder. Huh? Okay, let's revisit what we were doing here. So notes is this. Where is release notes? I think it's changes. Get started is actually this. Yes. Latest release. I think it's in the other thing. Oh yeah. There we go. Okay. Community. So this is join a community though. This is not a community the word. I think it's this. I bet you that this translates to community. Yeah. This is the community show more whatever sell communities button. There we go. Main development. There's the button. There are more. So this should be sponsors, I think. They should say this page gets updated regularly. Oh. Oh, that's also an updated sentence, but oh well. So we have that as well. Oh wait, in the end we were able to translate almost everything except back 2. That's great. We're missing OS and architecture. There's binary, but I don't remember where this is used. In any case, so we did good. Index is done. We can do the download page. Freak. There's nothing in there. Because it's in the... Yeah, where the heck is that? Is it in here? I guess it was never translated. Well, I don't know. No, it's probably in one of those sentences in here. Yeah, yeah. That's great. Okay. News index, that one doesn't get translated anymore, I think. So I should actually nuke the entirety of news from here. Also, devlog needs to be nuked. Let's go do that now before I forget. Okay, let's do the other ones. DSF. I mean, all this stuff can be really copied verbatim. Oh, I need to be careful about the heading levels though. I think everything has lost one level of indentation. Yep, I bet you. Yep, yep. Okay, so we did ZSF. Now all that remains is learn. That's gonna be pain. Hmm. Guides were never translated. Oh, okay. Were the other pages translated? Tools. Tools was translated. Keyboard. I have an Advantage 360. I think this says text editors, right? Yeah. Samples. Oh, some were translated, some not. Overview. Ooh, that one's gonna be hard. Yeah, they did it. Oh no, they did a lot of work, and now I have to do a lot of work. I think this is almost the last one. This is the second to last one. It's gonna be this, and then getting started, and then we should be good. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah. Ooh. Honestly, I expected worse though. Hey Temporus, hello. We're doing boring porting work from the old website to the new one. It's a extremely tedious job, but somebody has to do it, and there's also some discretionality in doing it, so it can't be trivially automated. It's like I don't know. It is what it is. Oops. Oh. Oh, I don't know what the language name is. I don't think the TOML file had it in it. Did it? It does not. We put it somewhere else. We put it in the config TOML file of Hugo. Well, that's lost. Now, give me some complaints. I'm sure you'll have some. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I expect the worst. Okay, so we ported this. Let's go getting started. I mean, okay, we need to adjust titles. Okay, you know what we can do? Select the full document, and then select start of line, pound sign, delete it. Boom. Done all at once. How is this image allowed to stay here? Is it because it gets recognized as an image by the parser? This is insane. Really? What the heck, man? What is this dot dot thing supposed to link to? The fuck? Okay. So let's watch this website. It mostly seems to make sense, given what I can tell, I guess. Hey, Johnny. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, I think the build system was never translated, was it? Yeah, this was never translated anyway. Yo, oh, you're in Madrid? Nice. Uh, they also have their own prosciutto type of thing. So let me know how it goes. Let me know which one you prefer the most. To be honest, I don't have experience with Spanish ham. Jamon. the whole thing where they put like a leg on a thing and they cut it with a knife. I think I had it in the past. I just don't remember. Anyway, I think we can commit and say that and ask people to review this. Oh, oh, you're considering an anime talk submission? You might want to send that one soon, because I mean, it's not that far away. So I'm not involved with what Abner is doing, but it's not that far in the future. So yeah. Hmm. Oh, look, Git thinks that I renamed the old file. It thinks that this one got renamed. Where's all the other files that should have been renamed? The heck? Do I still have DE stuff in here? Oh man, I still have DE stuff in here. Okay, not much. Cool. Are you going this year? No, I'm not going. I am traveling way too much already in the United States. I'm also going to SquiggleConf in Boston this October, so I think that's gonna be it for me. I want to relax a little bit. Too much US travel, man. Ah, What's squiggleconf? Oh, I'm gonna show you in a moment. So this is squiggleconf, Johnny. Well, it's squiggleconf.com. Squiggle stands for the red squiggle line that you get, when you write something wrong in tooling, and it's a conference dedicated to web tooling. And so, as the author of the one and apparently only LSP for HTML that gives you errors, syntax errors, I'm a speaker, and I'm going to talk about this stuff in Zine. So that's SquiggleConf. It's in Boston in a couple of weeks from now, which means I also then need to move in, prepare my talk. Oh, there we go. And the bot is now doing almost the right thing. I think there should be a setting that you can pass to HTML to render full links. Yeah. Okay, let's see what's going on here. We can add dates. Maybe we can make it an H3. Let's take a look at how. What's the problem, man? Oh yeah, there we go. This links to this page. Interesting. What's in there? Yeah, that's a good page. I like it. Let's go. What? We don't have that anymore? Oh, this has been fixed since then. I want to close this because there's nothing to do there, but You know what? I don't know about this one. Maybe some discussion would be worth having. Really? No local links? Wait, when was that issue from? 0.9. Well, no, even the old one, it did. Man, I wish there was some kind of like versioning information for these docs. Maybe it's in the URL. Um, Stopped at 2 years ago. Well, that's not gonna be super useful. Man, can we do issue 0? Can you imagine getting to issue 0? That would be insane. Hey, Dollary, hello. Thank you. Thank you also for your Prime sub. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm doing open source janitorial work. I'm looking at the Zig website issues, trying to make sense of what's going on, trying to close old stuff. Despite the repo name, www.zigland.org times out, works without www. Well, I think we're doing pretty good. I've been watching the nice new talks on Z Showtime in between. There are really good ones in there. Yeah, what was my favorite talk? I think probably the very last one from Josh Wolf about how to not lose. I forget the exact wording, but I want about staying interested in your open source projects. I feel like that one was my favorite. If I had to pick like a technical one, maybe. So let me put it this way. That one was my favorite. My girlfriend said that the ADHD one basically described me according to her. So that's what she said. But not what. In any case, she was saying that I apparently I do show some of those behaviors. From the technical side, um, I don't know. I think they were all pretty good. I guess I what I really liked was the one about Nia, the web server that never allocates, and how we got to the end of the discussion, and like during the Q&A, there was a funny moment. I'm not gonna spoil it if you haven't seen it yet. But yeah. I think we got a comment from this person. Do we not? I guess it was a PR. Let's see if we maintain this thing, because we might have regressed it. Yeah, we have white space and overlap. Perfect. I guess I can just close. Yeah, that was nice too. Let me think. Yeah, I don't know. I'm biased. Obviously, I was the one selecting those talks, so in the end, I like all of them. But yeah, really, I think that my favorite was the one from Josh. Um, he apparently that was his first talk ever. On top of everything, well, I guess talk as in I'm sure must have done some form of public-ish speaking before, but like talk at a conference. I think that was his first time. I might be wrong though. I might be confusing him with Matthew Lag, who did the DoD talk. I think Matthew's also was his first conference talk. Either it was both of them, at least one of them. For one of them, it was the first talk. I think Josh was it for sure. Well, no, I can't say for sure because I'm not sure. But man, at least one of them. Oh no, I tried to go to www.digline.org once, and now the browser likes it so much that it never wants to send me anywhere else, and it's broken. Fuck. Oh no, all these links are borked. That's so annoying. This page is such a pain. This page is such a pain, man. Okay, what is this stuff even supposed to link to? The language reference? I think this page used to have a tier table. But then it was moved to the change logs. Yeah. The problem is, how do you link to the latest version? Oh no. We should probably just remove those links. Like linking to this stuff is a little bit complicated because previously there used to be just one quote unquote authoritative support table. Then it got moved to change logs, and now this whole concept doesn't work anymore. Let's do some more janitorial work. So I just saw that there's a new issue in all your code base. How can you open developer tools in a new window? Uh, this menu here, the dot menu on the right side tells you, allows you to select how to dock the thing, including popping it out. Oh man, this is tedious. Oh, okay. Accepted worse. Plus minus zeal. Oh man, German. What are you doing? The plus and minus cancels out, doesn't it? I'm joking. Okay, I think we're good here. I'm using VMware Fusion on Mac. Works pretty nice. And Ukrainian has like translates everything completely. Holy shit. Nineteen issues open. I like to close also this one. Um, okay, let's look at modern docs. Modern docs, Zig test. I don't even know where. Oh, here. Okay, I guess we want to see if this is truthful, but it is truthful enough. I don't know why I'm doing this, but in any case, yeah. Why fish? Listen, in fish use. God damn it, fish. Okay. Hmm. Pipeless. Wait, I've been closing issues all along. Are they not sorted by, I guess, recently updated? the good, god damn it, all these things that say the documentation and then they don't say exactly which documentation. It's driving me nuts. Let's see on YouTube. I started writing Zig like 2 days ago from .NET. From .NET. Come on. YouTube has an awful UI. From the .NET world. Okay, I was impressed by its test. Straightforward. Well, thank you. Glad you're having a good time. Enjoy. I don't know. I'm closing this. So this one has been, and I've pinged Andrew, so he decides what they want to do with it. Man, that was a nice cleanup. It's almost as if we are back to having gained control over what's happening in this repository. So yeah, this is pretty good. What do we want to do next? I don't know. We could indulge in some Discord too, just for the pleasure of it. But you know what? I think I might just end the stream. Not right away, but we did some work. All the most pressing stuff has been done. Nothing really pressing. I don't want to start a new Zine feature right now. We did port some of ziglang.org. I don't feel like porting more today. I think that should be done like one at a time, one language at a time, so that I don't go insane. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty good. So here's what I think I'll do. I know that there's a bunch of people watching, so I'm gonna let a lot of people down, quote unquote. But yeah, I think that's it for me. It's been good. I'm not gonna send you to any JavaScript stream. I'm not gonna send you to any C++ stream. So you're good. Let me see if anybody is streaming from the Z community. For some reason, does not seem to be the case. So yeah. Okay, you know what then? Yeah, let's call it a day. It's been nice. So thank you very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye.